I just came across this pretty mind-blowing plugin called SpaceBlender by Soundtoys. It's basically an experimental reverb that creates shapes, textures, and tones that don't exist in the natural world. Let me show you how I used it in a recent track I'm working on. Not too long ago, I went down to the Gopicos to capture sounds for the endemic species pack on Splice's experimental and field recording label Soundscapes. I recorded a ton of unusual animal sounds that can't be found anywhere else. All types of birds, sea lions, marine iguanas, penguins, and yeah, I saw some sharks.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, oh!
I love to sneak in interesting field recordings and nature sounds into my tracks to give them a one-of-one uniqueness. And I discovered that SpaceBlender can give these sounds some really amazing character and a whole new dimension of space and time. And it's super easy to use. For example, with a few little tweaks of these macros, we can turn this bird call into an ambient dreamscape. So while I was working on this house track, I took the short sound of the blue-footed booby and I cleaned it up so it sounded more like a snare. Then I tossed in SpaceBlender on top, and it gave it this subtle, dark basement reverb that made it feel darker and kind of metallic. But this plugin especially shines with melodies. I was sampling this beautiful flute from a Rubicon pack. And SpaceBlender gave it a rich, pillowy feel and a gorgeous reverb tail that really makes the whole track come to life.